I welcome you, citizens and visitors of our glorious Roman state. Today we continue our unstoppable march towards the realization of Justinian's dream. In the last episode, we reconquered the islands of Sicily, Malta, and parts of Sardinia, as well as the region around the city of Arretium. We also are getting ready for war with the Abbasids. The peace treaty with them will be up in just a year. We're gonna bring our forces to the east, at least some of them, and we shall take what's left of their Egyptian possessions, as well as probably the whole of their African possessions, because why should they even want to leave them with those? We are currently also converting the Shia Muslims of Sicily to our Christian religion. We are establishing the proper religious Christian institutions in those areas and more or less dismantling their institutions. And so we are on our way to victory. Now we also wanted to annex the princedoms of Pannonia and Bucks so that we could later completely conquer all of historical Hungary. That would just make the border look nicer. And well, I also was looking for any opportunities to vassalize people inside the empire. Unfortunately, there are not that many of them, but there are some. And one of them is the county of Mantua, which we shall vassalize given time and opportunity. Anyway, let us start preparing our forces for the inevitable conflict with the Abbasids. Let's actually make our ruler a general, since it's the royal army, he will be leading it. Next we shall send these guys to... oh, these provinces don't even have much in terms of supply limit. Let's send them there and build a supply depot. And we shall send this army to Jaffa. And this army... oh wait, let's actually send this army instead to Damascus. Great, but remarkable. The industrial growth is slowly happening in our country. Baris. It's not this, it's this. Okay, by all means you shall have the patronage. So we got 3 armies and we'll have 4 soon enough. I hope 4 armies is a sufficient number. Monument in Jerusalem. Great. Stability cost modifier +10, or rather -10, or was it -20? Whatever. Let's send a guy here. And so we can kindly start war against the Abbasids. Now there are certain problems with the rebels. There are Sicilian rebels and one rebel army in Tuscany. Well, we shall simply provoke a revolt in Tuscany. It's crushed swiftly. And same thing we shall do in Sicily. Oh damn, we got a hell of a lot of transports, which we don't actually need in such numbers. Let's take them out and sell them if we can. Okay, good. Still, it's 19 ships. I don't know if I can sell that many. Let's split them in half and try to sell something to Theodoro. Sell ships. Say these or these. 7 fewer transports. Okay, so they would buy 2. Okay, let's take 3 for example. Maybe if we can sell them, we shall sell them. Okay. Okay, even that is not good enough. Georgia, my friend, how about you? Okay, Georgia would buy ships, and they would even buy 6 of them, which is great. You can have it. Now, Tartaria, how about you? Will you? No. How about Georgia? Again? Maybe they will buy some more. And they would. Well, at least we'll sell half of those transports, but I'll just destroy these. Now, one army is suffering from attrition, and there's the army of Sicily. We can't provoke them yet. We shall keep this army here. Anyway. Now. So, let us, since we are ready, let's declare war on the Abbasids. Okay, Savoy would join, Sind would join. That's quite a lot of people who would join. Anyway, whatever. So we'll probably have to take out the Savoyards at some point. But first we shall deal with the Abbasids and their forces. And also forces of their allies in the west, which is namely Songhai. So these guys shall go to the south. Let's get this idea. Let us go forward. So we shall give this one to Anisa. Should probably give them most of these peninsula. Oh wait, now that's undesirable. Namely the fact that the annoying Savoyards are sending their troops here. Thankfully we have another army here in the west. There's a problem though, the fact that it doesn't have a general. So let's wait for first until we have enough military power to hire this general. So I hope this army will at least be able to send them to hell, away from Rome. Okay, go here. You can go to say here. Shall split this army in two as well. Let's do it this way. I hope I won't confuse them when the time comes. Oh wait, I completely forgot about this army. They are just dying from attrition in this desert. Birthplace of the revolution. So we won this battle for Rome. Rome is no longer besieged. Then we shall go to Arezzo. There we go. Now we might have enough to hire a general. There we go. You shall sail to Thessaloniki. Attach to these transports and sail to Rome. To the port city of Ostia, I assume. You go here and you go to Mecca, while you take Haleb, which is currently their capital. So, and now we shall simply send these armies to Genoa, these army to, wait, what are their possessions? Okay, just stay in Lucca as a reinforcement. So, yeah, and no to both of them. Shall go to Sodair. Battle of Lucca was also a victory. Another thing we might want to do is to send this fleet to Ligurian Sea to help with the siege of Genoa. Conversion successful in Arezzo. Great. So we took Mecca. We can send our forces further south. Let us also give these occupations to Anisa. Especially the holy sites of Islam. I want to convert them to Christianity. As a reminder. Now, you go to Qatif, and you can still be here. Do you have any claims? You do have claims. Too many of them though. Anyway, I will vassalize you as well. East Roman vassal, and that's good enough for me, but apparently you aren't willing to accept this. Bad, too bad, buddy, too bad. Because you will. Maybe not now, but a couple months. In the future you certainly will. I can assure you of that. Jeddah, go here, go there. Oh, now they got yet another rebellion, which is annoying. Annoying beyond measure. Okay, you go back to Anisa. And you go to Anisa as well. And we shall attack this army in Mecca. Our Abbasid friends managed to take Mosul, which means that we should probably send these army to deal with them. Listen, little piece of crap, you either accept our terms or you can go and love yourself. That's for sure. Okay, so these guys we shall send north, otherwise they'll take control of all of our Levant positions. Okay, and you can go to Kafsa. Okay, we took Genoa. Great. Can we release Genoa? We can. Probably that's something we shall do. First we'll take Nizza, then everything else. Okay, now they got an army here and they are moving towards Tripolis. Unacceptable. We shall intercept and destroy it. Okay, so we took Qatif. Now we can say take El Arid, Granada, Hofuf. Okay. Sennar is taken. And they took Aleppo, which is unacceptable. But it doesn't really matter. This army will be destroyed, I assume. If we can do that in time anyway. Before these reinforcements come. And well, apparently no. Try to go back to say Alexandria. Now we can take Tegali and Butana, and once it's done we'll send this army north as well. Are they still sending these force further? They can even intercept it in Alexandria and destroy it, which is not really a thing that I want to see. Or maybe, well, these guys can deal with it, I think. However, whatever. Okay, so we took Elarit. We can go to here. And another thing, maybe we can finally piece them out. No, they're still unwilling to accept this peace treaty. Okay, there's a tech we can get. We are 6 years ahead of time, which means that we should probably instead invest these points into some of our provinces. Let us say we shall invest it here. Encourage development, Sevastia, and say you know what I would find very nice if it would be in such a way that you encourage development in a given province, and then when it is like encouraged, some events like agricultural intensification or I don't know, something of that sort will just happen more often. Like that would be nice. That would be more chaotic and that would bring some of that free market stuff into play. Instead of these current incarnation when it feels that it's a communist state. Okay, it would appear that we would have to send all of our forces to deal with them. Now, Nedge, come on, buddy, come on. 45 against 48. Well, it's already closer to where we want it to be, but not quite there yet. Okay, you shall be split in two and take all of these provinces. Also, Siege of Nisa taking eternity. Where are you going, Farafrey? We can actually try to intercept you there. Wait, now they are going to that oasis thing. And then they go to the south. Question is where they go in further. Then they go to, well, somewhere. We can't really see anything beyond that point. Okay. So now our task is to destroy their armies. Wow! Would you look at that? Those Savoyards managed to bring their whole force through the Saqqara desert. That's just crazy, man. Now the question is where they go, Siva. Can you just stop running now? Okay, so let's wait until the lock sign appears and then we go there. Okay, once these provinces are taken, then we'll be at home. Okay, let's send this army to Mecca. These guys are going to the Arabian Peninsula, but in a very idiotic ways. And now they're just dogpiling, as always. Okay, let's go to Tabuk and to Jerusalem afterwards. I don't know about you, but I find these kind of things very annoying when the AI just starts sending their troops everywhere and we have to basically run for them all the time, trying to intercept them. Okay, Nedge, come on, buddy. Okay, now they will accept it, great. So 1, 2, 3, 4 armies we got here. These guys we shall send to Songhai, just to take a couple of their... What is their capital, by the way? It's at Termes. Okay, you go to Bahenna, and you go to Termes. We shall take them out of this war, if we can. Well, you shall try to intercept this army. It's not a huge force, but it would be nice to deal with it. Okay, we took Jerusalem back. Let's do the same thing with Damascus. And then we shall go north. Okay, we took Mecca, or rather we destroyed them at Mecca. Okay. It isn't going quite as well as I would like it to, but what can you do, buddy? What can you do? Okay, we took Cuneo, or however it's called, and now you go to here and you go to their capital. That should help with it. Okay, we shall build a Basilica in Thessaloniki. Not a big deal. So one of our generals died. One in Saqqara Desert. Of course. There we go. Now Savoyards are being annoying. Okay, how about going out of here, but also releasing this and Saluzzo? Well, not really. They wouldn't accept that. Which means that the war will continue. Now, when it comes to you, I'll split you in two and you start occupation of Ethiopia. And slowly but surely we shall occupy the Ethiopian highlands as well. Okay, they're going to Buriada, which will allow us to actually intercept them and hopefully destroy. Well, unfortunately, they brought a pretty huge army. An army so huge we won't be able to deal with it. Retreat to Jerusalem. Well, you can go and take Baghdad. Oh, we don't have enough forces to besiege that mess apparently. That's interesting. And somewhat unusual, I would say. Okay, so we fully converted the southern Italy to the Greek culture, which is great. Any of your friends want to leave Savoy, but they wouldn't accept the peace treaty that I wanted to force upon them. Let's attack them here. Hopefully we will be able... Okay, now they're sending reinforcements. And that wouldn't help us at all. Okay, some guy, how about you leaving the war? Great, some guy left the war. I'm happy with that. And we shall send this army through the Sahel all the way to the east, which is absolutely unrealistic. The amount of attrition that would be there realistically, it just would be too high. They wouldn't be able to commit such a journey. It's just too long of a distance, and like it would require modern technologies to do so. Okay, so once we take the Savoyard capital, it should allow us to do whatever we want with the annoying Abbasids. Okay, we took their capital, it appears. And now you shall release Genoa, and you shall also return cores Ante to Switzerland, and these to Switzerland. I mean, you still aren't willing to accept the peace treaties, though. Okay, I don't want to continue this war with you, so I will just be okay with these two things and give me some money. Yep, there we go. Great. Great, great, great. Now we got two armies that are free to do whatever they want. Shall send these Western army to Mosul. I hope they'll get there before the war ends. Okay, anyway. So you go to Mecca back there, and you shall start occupying the Mashriq region, or basically Mesopotamia. And now they're left with Tumbuka and Sind. Oh, Abbasids. Now it's just the Tumbuka because Abbasids apparently annexed Sind. Okay, we took Sheva, which would allow us to swiftly occupy everything in this area. That is... oh, come on, now they're sending more troops in this region. Okay, we shall take these 4 provinces and then we'll send this army to deal with them. I mean, it's a constant game of cat and mouse. Very annoying. Let's go speed 4 for now. Okay, now we gotta either research the tech or invest the points. And let's do just that. $76,000 troops. That's ridiculous. Where could they get such an army? Okay, anyway, 49%, maybe it is enough to get whatever we want from them. So we want all of these stuff, that's 28. We want at least these 3 provinces, and if anything we would like to get these provinces for Anisa. Okay. I mean, that's still not quite enough. So yeah, I want to take this much for now. Maybe also these 2. And also some of this stuff. Okay, I would like to take this much for now. 86% war score, and they won't accept it. At least for now. Okay, let's send these guys north to deal with these annoying Abbasids scum. Okay, they managed to take Halab back. Doesn't mean anything. Their army will be destroyed. And the city will be taken back right away. So you go here and you go to Qatif. Ability. Let's get this one. Okay, there's a huge army right here. Like really huge. Maybe too huge for us to deal with, maybe not. But anyway, let's always try to intercept them. In such case, you can go to El Arid. Okay, we weren't able to intercept them, interestingly. They are too fast. Weirdly enough. Okay, let's get this idea. Naval glory. Early naval tradition +1. Let's see if we can get this peace treaty. No, we can't. Still. Let's go to Assad and here. Angot, it's called, apparently. And now they don't have any fortresses in Arabia. Anyway. Let's attack them in Harar. Wait. Oh, that was stupid of me. And now one of our armies is called something else, rather than what it was supposed to be called. Yeah, well, we'll deal with this later. How about accepting the peace treaty, Muddy? They will pretty soon. Nubian separatists. Oh, there is a state called Nubia. Interesting. That's exactly the thing I wanted to create myself, but since they were so kind to give some cores to them, I'm all too happy to oblige. Okay, anyway, now what we wanted to do is to send these armies to the north to deal with these rebels. I mean, at this point this war just becomes too chaotic for me to be able to even control what's happening. That's just too chaotic for my taste. Too many things happening at the same time. It's like, it would be nice to have some sort of thing that they have in Hearts of Iron, like where you have those fronts and so on. That helps. Some more of these AI stuff. Okay. Let's send them back home. Now I think they would have to accept the peace treaty. Yeah, they will. And I'm happy with this. For now anyway. Also, yes, it will be Coptic. Good. Great. Now with this peace treaty, the war is over. We shall take care consolidating this conquest in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.